memory isn't always as good as it should be, but what I do remember is the classroom had a lot of windows. So they took us to the hallway where there were no windows, and we were to line up against the walls and cover up, meaning our head, get squatted down and cover our heads. Now, the reason for that, the Russians were going to bomb us, and in case they bombed us, we would be prepared.
And, did you talk about that at home at all?
No.
Did your parents talk about it?
No, I don't remember talking about it at home. Absolutely not. Because if a bomb hit directly, you were going to die anyway. Well, I guess when you're young, and it doesn't mean all that much to you. I guess to some people it did, but to me it just happened to not mean anything.
Yeah, I get that.
Yes, the Rosenbergs in particular, because I believe they were spies, and they were put to death because they were spies.
Yeah.
And that's one of the biggest things I do remember at that time. Aldra Hiss, I knew the name, but I don't know exactly about him. It rings a bell, but not too much of a bell for me, so that it just didn't bring back any memories. But the Rosenbergs, yes.
Yeah.
I guess because it was a couple and there was a woman involved, and it just was more real. I didn't like it, but I supported our soldiers and sailors and all our Marines that were there. I supported them. Yes, my best friend's husband and her brother-in-law, and it was pretty hard for when they came back. They were just not the same people.
Yeah,
it was very difficult for these men to fight in the jungles. He was a handsome man, and it before that you would see them in newspapers or newsreels. Didn't see them in your house. You didn't see them in your living room. It made news a little, like I said, a little more real because it was home and you could discuss it with your family. I caught some of it in the news, but I don't believe that I sat and watched it on TV live time. Good. I thought it was a very good thing to let the people be free, and just ended up being prisoners in their own country.
Yeah.
I thought it was a very good thing. Yes, I can remember I was expecting my first baby, and my husband telling me that if he was asked to go, he would go, being drafted.
Yeah.
Even though we had the baby coming, he said I should go home to my parents to stay with them.
That's really sad.
Yeah.
How old were you?
22.
Wow.
Yeah. Horrendous. It was terrible. I was expecting my second child when we heard that he was assassinated. It was unbelievable. I just couldn't believe that it was ever happen again. I think it devastated the whole family, even though we were Republicans. Not very nice. I didn't like the man at all. He was a very crass personality as far as I was concerned. He didn't have the charisma that JFK had. A lot of turmoil in the world even then. We weren't sure what was going to go on.
Anything else? Any last things to say?
I'm really surprised that I'm still living now and finding out that we still have a country in constant turmoil.
Well, thank you for letting me interview you.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
I'm excited to show you what I make with this.
Okay.
Yeah.